Well, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, hi, I'm Pete. Now, on today's video, what we have is another transfer video, guys. So, today's plant is, I definitely need to do that, that is loose. Today's plant I have right here is my Philodendron Hastatum. Hastatum, yes. I think it's just the regular form, the green Hastatum. If that's not the name, then of course I will correct myself up top. But sorry guys, checking the leaves and stuff. But I got this plant as a cutting over the summer, maybe, and all of this, well, all four of these leaves are new. It came with, it was the top cutting, so it came with 3 leaves, and the two bottom leaves fell off already, dropped off, and this is this was the new growth, or the new shoot that was coming out when I first got her. So what I'm going to do, like I've been doing, I'm going to open it up, and hopefully the roots are not stuck down in the bottom. And if they are, I mean, as you've seen by the last video. Oh yeah, guys, if you haven't seen any of my other transfer videos from soil to spag, go back and check those out. But since I will be taking these out, the roots coming through is not a big problem. Let's just hope. Yeah, okay, so we are fine. But if you can see right here, yeah, if you can look there, luckily I am switching her out because she would have grew through there again. I've already messed up some roots on some of my other ones, and it kind of stunted or slowed the growth down a little bit because they were pushing out at least 1 leaf maybe per month at that point. But anyway, you probably can't see it's whitewashed. Well, you can, whitewashed, but there is water. There we go. There is water that I keep down at the bottom. Well, at this point, what used to keep down at the bottom. So I don't have to worry about too much watering. And since I know where the roots were, they had a better chance of getting water instead of me watering from the top and overwatering and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, let's go ahead and get her out of here. I also have a Silverian cutting that I'm going to do again for, I'm going to put it in the giveaway pile for, I'm not sure how many subscribers, but it's going to go in the pile as well. Just going to put it in some regular soil, which, well, I should have did that first since it was going to take a second. But yeah, she's going to go in the giveaway pile, and as she grows, and depending on the numbers, but of subscribers as well. But as she grows, I'm just going to cut her and fill the pot out some more. And the pot that I'm going to use is probably either this one or one of these little red or mustard, whatever color that is, nursery pot. But yeah, I might go with that other one. But anyway, guys. Okay, so I need this here, and you guys should know what this is by now. This is my aroid mix. It came from the other plants that I had that I switched over, aroids to be exact, that I switched over. So I am going to carefully dump this out. Now, when I got this, guys, well, it was a rooted cutting, I'm sorry, when I got it over the summer, but when I got it, however the grower was growing it, I personally didn't care for it because the soil was super wet. And I mean very, very saturated, to the point where it wasn't like messing up the plant that I know of, but I think they did it because, again, it was the summer and it had to be shipped. So if anything went wrong, at least it wouldn't dry out. But it was just horribly wet. So what I had to do was just let her sit and dry out for a while. I mean, I let her dry out for a while. And I think when I did water her, that was when I potted her in this situation, so to speak. But right now, guys, I've gotten her out, and I am trying to get some of this soil off of here. Alright, here's what she's looking like now. Even have some of my aerial roots that were growing from the top down made their way on down to the soil. The root system looks pretty healthy for the most part. I can say, guys, I don't know if it was, let's check this out. Yeah, it could have been that soil, because I see a couple of dead or rotted roots at the top. But like I said before, that soil was super, super wet. So, and I didn't take it out. I just took the soil and stuck it down inside of my aeroid mix. But yeah, and then I was also, heavy-handed with watering. So my fault was when I was watering it straight at the base. Could have did this as well. But as you can see, once I do decide to top her, some of these extra nodes at the bottom will activate, but again, she was a cutting, so yeah, let's dip this in a little water, even though I shouldn't, but it's just, again, it's going straight into the grow tent once I finish, so at least it'll be warm, have a better chance of recouping. All right. Okay, well, for the most part, I'm not going to pull those off because it's going to pop. But for the most part, she is loose from the soil. And this right here is nothing but the roots attach themselves to like the bark or the real. Whoa. Sorry about that, guys. Camera cut off. But yeah, basically they're just sticking to the bigger parts of my substrate, which is the bark that I use. But we're going to go ahead and grab this moss here in my pot. And again, guys, if you're going to do this process, you're going to have to make sure you keep up with the watering. Now, these philodendrons, of course, they don't need much water, but I'm pretty sure they don't like to be super dry for a very long time. So keep that in mind if you're wanting to do this process. Now, I'm doing this because I am heavy-handed with watering, and also this will help me out as well, and I wouldn't have to worry about as many pests just because of the conditions. that I have them in. What I'm going to do is, I might have put a little much in there. If this is your first time here, guys, and you haven't seen any of my videos, again, go back and check them out. But what I am doing, or what you just see me do with my roots, were I just flattened them out so that they're not crunched up and they're not in loose air pockets. So everything is touching spag, basically. What I'm doing now is, let's turn around so you guys can see. I can actually use the camera to see what I'm doing, but we are just filling her back in with this spag. Again, you don't want to pack it down. You don't want to pack it down and push a lot of the oxygen that's trapped in it out. Because of course we all know that your plant loves oxygen as well, especially the roots, even though it pushes out carbon. And also make sure that it's straight, guys. You don't want nothing crooked like that. I mean, unless that's what you're looking for, but try to get it straight as possible, to your liking, rather. Alright, once I put a little bit more here, there we go. Now I'm officially through here. Now what I'm going to do is add my pond, just for some weight. Very perfect, as you can see. And now I'm going to adjust this to a slight angle upward. And there we go. Just clean up some of this. Now again, with your substrate back here, your plant roots will eventually make their way intertwined in here, which is fine because it will be kept moist inside of its container. So it will be able to grow. So space is not necessarily wasted, if you get what I'm saying. Now there is a little water down in here. I could just pour it back over it, wouldn't hurt, but yeah, I'm just going to pour it back over. It's not going to hurt anything. Let's hope not, because they don't need watering. There we go, and let's stick her down in here. Now, there we go. And for me, guys, I don't know about you, but this is the slowest, and I mean the slowest grower for me, compared to the rest, especially my sister, the Silver Sword. Now that plant there grows like a weed. I will be doing of course I will be doing a spag repot with her. She was supposed to be next, but I wanted to check this one out just because I'm always thinking there's something wrong with her, just because of how slow she tends to grow. So yeah, that's how she ended up here. But yeah, she is one of the slowest growers that I have, philodendron wise, and maybe it's something I'm doing wrong. Maybe it's something I'm doing wrong. I'm not sure. But hopefully I can get it together so she can flourish like a sister. Not sure what the sister roots look like, but I know they are healthy because I had to pinch a lot of those roots off when I checked the root system on it. So yeah, she's doing pretty good. And actually she's outgrown, like I said, that is a weed, guys. She's outgrown my other plants that I have, and the conditions are the same. I don't understand what's going on, but yeah, she's a slow grower, but as she grows, I'm loving it. And as you can see here, she's putting off a new leaf right there. So I'm waiting for that. And again, I think this new leaf here is going to go on me just because of down at the base of the stem. Where the leaf connects, she's also turning yellow. So it's only a matter of time before she exits. But hopefully I can get the rest of her to grow quicker, maybe faster. Hopefully there's something I'm doing. Maybe you guys can help me out down in the comments. But yeah, guys, that is it. Let me stop ranting. What I'm going to do, pretty sure off camera, just because it's extra process and I'm through, I'm gonna spray her down with my spray, which is somewhere. It's up there. Which is nothing but Mr. Bruner's pure soap and some water. So yeah, I usually spray her down, and since my solution, I use a very strong solution, and anyway, since I use that solution, I spray it and wait a couple of seconds on both sides, and then I have to go back with a regular water spray bottle and spray the leaves back off. That's just because of I don't want the leaves to get messed up, and I'm pretty sure that soap is strong enough to burn like the pigments, and then the cellular walls and all that stuff will get fried, and then I'm pretty sure things will start to die. But anyway, that is it, you guys. I would like to thank you for joining me again on this here journey from switching my philodendrons, sensitive plants, the plants I cherish, switch them over into spag. Check her out. Aside from that, even with that, you know, her blemish, she still looks good, tells a story. But yeah, guys, that is it. I want to thank you for coming back and joining me again on this process. I have a little cleaning up to do, not much, and I might have one more video that I might try and knock out. But again, guys, thanks for coming back. Please do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe. Also, hit the notification bell. That notification bell will also keep you informed as into what is going on my channel. Usually, something dealing with the plant, and I have a couple of more of these here soil to spag repots. So keep a lookout for that, and some more plant nursery tours and things of that nature, you know, plant channel, right? But again, guys, thanks for coming back. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys on the next. Wait. This is why I always look around. If you haven't noticed on my videos, I forgot little buddy here. So just real quick, stick you down there and admire you for a while. That just looks wonderful. Alright, so I'm going to use my aeroid potting mix. And let's fill up a little bit more. There we go. And she is growing in vermiculite. She was down inside of my grow tent. Now I'm not sure if I want to keep this vermiculite, just because again it retains water and I don't necessarily need that. Okay, so let's stick that there, and there is a little in here, so I'm not too much concerned about, but a lot would have been a concern. Those are the roots. As you can see, she has been growing. She has been growing pretty good in there. So yeah, she'll do perfect in this here container with literally no problems. I'm going to put some dirt around her real quick. Make sure she stands up properly. In a good growing condition for me and whoever receives this plant. It should be full by then from the cuttings, but this is what she started off with. So eventually, as like I said, the numbers go, as the numbers of supporters or subscribers goes up, then I will do giveaways. And again, guys, if I have plants that I necessarily don't have the niche for, or just don't like anymore, I would definitely spruce them up and do a giveaway, because I'm not the guy that will, go and buy plants and it fall wayside just because I don't care for it anymore, and there's no shade towards anyone else, but that's just me personally. So, yeah, that is it. Now we are completely through. But yeah, guys, if I don't want the plant anymore, I would definitely either do a giveaway or talk to someone who actually wants it and take care of it. That way it's not in my possession, and of course I have more space for plants. So yeah, guys, that is it. Yeah, that is it this time. Thank you guys for coming back and supporting my channel. Do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe. And also hit the notification bell. And I will see you guys on the next Soil to Spag repot. Oh, it's been a long night, guys. And I am, look at you. Look at you. Aren't you just lovely? Is the camera still on? Oh, guys, just check out this bag. I didn't even mention that. That is just, just wonderful. But, and again, wait till you see my silver sword. Like, I got these at the same time. Like, I'm just not understanding. Maybe it's something I'm doing wrong.